reflection, and I still move with feeling aside. And it's the tyranny of questioning. Ring the diving bell. I'm further down, I'm nearly out, I'm deeper down the well. I'm hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Sinking, you're not talking straight. I'm right, this is sin. You're not talking straight, coming straight.
On the bongo, a bonfire is the inter-camp visual. Werewolves howl at the riverbank ritual. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. Yeah, the fun house is a shotgun and a BMX track out the back, not giving a shit. We got the backyard looking like the wrong zoo. Skyline, bats in the distance. Facts, you won't catch Max doing dishes. We got an AK, shooting clay pigeons, and there's him on the decks banging grave diggers. And if the cops come and stop the beat, that's when I let a pack of ridgebacks off the leash. Down by the river, I learned how to swim. Where the records play and wash away all the stress that's been. It fueled my fire higher. It took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go. Come on, come on, come on and let go. It fueled my fire. It took me higher, higher, up and up and up. Well, let's go.
Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Football back at UNSW Stadium. Bright sunshine here in Canberra. Probably not the type of crowd they were expecting. And Gold Coast. They run on in full.
Whether or not GWS Giants can match them in the semi.
Here come GWS Giants.
It's the sound of the mighty Giants.
The banners are ready for the players.
In their boots before the Giants. We take the rest. We're the greater Western Sydney Giants. We're the biggest and the best.
Gold Coast winning the toss. The opening siren is moments away, and you can feel the excitement building. And here we go. They're GWS Giants taking on Gold Coast. Sheridan was taken high in the tackle. Chose to kick it. Buntine throws the ball away. Goes with the kick. Nobody can hold on here. Murdoch keeps it moving. He can take off after that handball. Puts on a bump. Good mark there. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle.
Move it on.
Miller whacks one on the boot for goal. He celebrates hard after that. Gold Coast gets the first. Witts with the hit. Miller pushes through with power. Drops the ball. It's a turnover. Picked off by Coleman. He's excited about that one.
No doubt about it.
First goal. He's excited about that one. The Suns' lead is now 12.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Shaw on the ball. With the ball now. Penetrating handball. Cornelia rushes with the kick. He drives it. A great mark taken there. Moves it by foot. The ball finds itself. Kicks it. The loose ball scooped up. Goes by hand to Reed. The kick goes out on the full from Finlayson. Green heading to the bench. Smooth clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Alice goes with the kick. Finlayson going for number one. The drop part sails between the big sticks. Celebrating hard. GWS Giants slot their first goal. About to resume play. Tap came from Witts. Cornelio keeps coming. Handballs to a teammate on the run. The ball in the hands of Murdoch. He gains possession.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Perryman was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. The ball spills to Ward. Taylor links with a teammate who can run. Finds a way through. Thompson couldn't snaffle it. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Fiorini wins the ball in the air. Gets a hand of the ball. Umpire calls for the ball. Guides it down. Goes for territory. Alice goes off the ground. Gets the loose ball. Sexton going for number one. He kicks that goal with purpose.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Gets some reward for his efforts. The Suns cut by a couple of goals. Witt with a big fist on it. The ball spills from the tackle. Wins the race to the ball. Jacobs there to mop up. Langdon controlling the airwaves on this occasion. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Winning the ball in the air was Daniels. 45 metres out. He decides to go for home. A good result there, and that's a goal for GWS Giants. That's his first. Look at them celebrate that effort. GWS Giants close the gap to 6.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back with another centre bounce. Witt dumps it clear. Has it now. Trying to avoid everything out there. A chance for Cornelio. They can link up now. Somehow got the handball away. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Jacobs elects to kick. Takes it well. Tips it towards half forward. Cameron runs after this one. Elects to kick. Cornelio kicking to tie the scores. Cornelio missed everything. That kick goes out on the full. Harbrow works the ball up the ground. Pushes off the tackler. Holman sends one up towards the wing. Gets into a good position to take that. A lot of possessions for him. Doing well to intercept that kick. Slams it on the boot. Ends up turning this ball over. Uses it now. Cameron looking to track down the footy.
Thank you, Ivan.
And we'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gags?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Brilliant tackle and wins it.
Great tackling technique.
Picks it up. Finlayson just gets it onto the boot. Smooth just through it. Keeps the kick low. Miles wins the marking contest. Works it across the ground. Intercepted. Greenwood marks. Got boot to ball. Cornelio did well to win that ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Holman determined to reach the ball. Mumford puts the handball out in front. Gathers it now. Like Fiorini. Decides to kick. Kicks hurriedly. The mark is taken by King. The distance might be just beyond him. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's Gold Coast 18 took the
Gold Coast started well. Now it's time
to take a look at the stats.
GWS Giants are getting beaten at the Colf.
We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle now. Witt hurls it away. Difficult ball control. Handballs. Taylor is streaming past and gets the footy. Ward slams it onto the boot. Holding the ball. Smith tackled.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The ball goes over the line. Ball back into play. Jacobs clears the contest. Never on target and a behind. GWS Giants now only trail by 5. Harbrow plays on. Releases it under pressure. A good job keeping it in play there. And the ball ends up over the line. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Drives it out of defensive 50. Good grab there from King. Moves the ball by foot. Murdoch has a great set of hands. Kicks in heavy traffic. Marks all alone. Looks up with the kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Manages to get a hand to it. The kick from Perryman. Reed dug out the loose ball. Good mark by Hopper. Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on!
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. GWS Giants reduce the margin. Thompson plays it to himself. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Drives the kick hard. Intercepts the ball well. Did well to get a hand in. The ball spills free. Charges with intent. Ward moves it now. Green just put it on the boot. Finds the loose ball. What a fantastic goal. A second goal in the bag. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around Finlayson? They're in front. Witt's won the hit out. Is in his possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. We'll have another ball up. Punches it clear. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Witt just swats it away. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Witt's got a fist to it. Well taken at ground level. And the ball trickles over the line. Witt's coming off for a spell. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Perryman steals possession. Sweeping handball. Gets a quick kick away. With a driving kick. Daniels takes the mark. Kicks along the wing. Just dismisses his opponent. Wasting a lot of effort there. Gone! What a tackle! Harbrow hunting with authority.
A great defensive effort.
Bowes marks uncontested. Chips it towards half forward. A good mark under the circumstances. Sheridan keeping it low. Takes the mark all by himself. Weller pushes a low ball. Strong mark in the contest. Moves the ball along the wing. Getting in the way was Green. Brilliant stuff. And he puts it through. Gets his first. Congratulated by his teammates. GWS Giants by 8 points. We're back in motion. Mumford with the punch. Smith gets the ball. We'll get a stoppage. Hammers it. Takes possession. Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. He wins possession. Miles gets the loose ball. Cornelio going for number 1. Summed it up, and he delivers perfectly. They get around him after that effort. GWS Giants doing well at the moment.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Centre bounce. Big thump from Mumford. Mumford a bit too casual with the tackle. Ball gets cut off. Releases by hand. It's cut off by Miller. Finds his man. Just put it on the boot. Taking a nice grab.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
He takes aim. He delivers with a drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. It's under 2 goals now.
That's a really good team goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Gold Coast are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away. GWS Giants are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Swats it. Reed controlled it well off the bounce. Rushes with the kick. Miles picks up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
GWS Giants, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
And the umpire will ball it up. Thumps it clear. He has the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Thumped by Witts. He's got the footy in his hands. Now we've got a ball up. Clears the contest. He gets his hands on the footy. Easily. Haynes kicks it long. They chase after the loose ball. Finding the loose ball was Hanley. He's got the football now. Cumming gathers it now. Seen plenty of it. Thompson, hurried kick. Greenwood goes by hand. Hands that ball to the opposition. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Let him up.
Now we will get a ball up. Witt gets onto the ball. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
GWS Giants have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Let's check out the stats.
Goal.
Second half action about to commence. Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Witts. Great control there. Reed, free kick. Goes by foot. A strong mark in the pack from Perryman. Handball's out in front. Hit the man hard. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Chips it towards half forward. The loose ball picked up. Witts might have overworked himself there. Perryman scoops it up. Ready to bring it back into play. Decides to play on. Clearing kick out of the defensive 50. Sheridan looks to get onto the football. Gains some territory. Shaw takes it well. Puts it on the boot. Jacobs runs after the ball. Holman handballs, linking by hand. Miller heads towards the goals. What a goal! That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals. He's enjoying that goal. They trail by less than a goal. Thumped clear. Miles gets on the end of this. Gathered by Greenwood. And now we'll have a ball up. Jacobs thumped it clear. Scoops it up. Dug out the loose ball. Snaffled up by DeBoer. Thompson with a short hand pass. Good body work to win the mark. Chips it towards half forward. Holman, the better man there. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. It's somehow pitched over the line, and it's a goal. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast are back in front. About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. He's leading the ranking points.
He's having a fantastic game.
Fighting hard was Canelio. Green throws the ball away. Uses it by foot. Greenwood with the mark. Alice needs a chance to rest. Turned it over. Canelio manufactures a handball. It'll be a ball up.
It's a big stage of this game.
Thrashes it. Miller wins the foot race. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast, but 11. The game is back underway. Punched away. Applies a bump. He's got the footy in his hands. Cork earns a free kick. Puts boot to ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Shaw uses it by foot. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Moved on by Ward. Green uses the body well. 45 metres out. Going for goal number 2. No issues with that drop punt. Green celebrates with the fans. GWS Giants behind by 5. We resume hostilities. Clears the contest. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Doing well was Witts. Hopper puts it on the boot. Soccers it forward. Punches it clear. That tackle just too high. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. It's a behind. GWS Giants reduce the margin. Plays onto himself. Stabs at the kick. Off hands from Finlayson. Handball's under pressure. Intervening brilliantly was Cameron. Just gets it onto the boot. Just sneaks in for a behind. GWS Giants now only trailed by 3. Thompson weighing up the options now. Does well to cut off the kick. He drives it. Ball hits the deck. Sexton running off for a break. Well, now it's a ball up.
Oh, it's tense out there at the moment, Hutto.
Witt thrashes it. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Smiles all round. GWS Giants back in front. Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Scoops up the ball. Cornelio with a penetrating handball. Green used the body to take that mark. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Using every ounce of energy he has left. A drop punt through the goals. He loved that one. Now they lead by 9. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. He has the ball. Has it now. Hacking it out of there. Takes a simple grab. Kick by Dallas. A big contested grab. Buntine drives the kick. The mark has been taken.
The Giants have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Bowes leading the race to the loose ball. Cameron won himself a free. A low stabbing kick. The ball finds Green.
GWS Giants are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Moves it by foot. Hill just bangs away at goal. We have 1 quarter left to play. What caught your eye, Gary?
GWS Giants walk into 3-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Gold Coast needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need...
Last quarter action, ready to go.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Witt thumps it forward. Hurried kick. Buntine had it, lost it. King takes it strongly. 45 metres out.
Go.
Going for goal number 1. Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Suns behind by 3. Back in the middle now. Witt with a big fist on it. Interesting handball. Quickly onto the boot. Ball off hands. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Marks now and can send it back. Alice goes for territory. Miller with the intercept. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. He's enjoying that goal. In a row for Gold Coast. Gold Coast get back and grab the lead. Smith got a fist to it. Just gets a hand in. Goes off the ground. Right, dug it out. Almost cut it off. Lucky to be on the receiving end of that decision. The kick from right. Terrific mark there. Chips it towards half forward. Over the top of the pack.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Alice going for number 1. It's only a behind. Just a few points the difference. Teammates break for him. Plays on. Taylor elects to kick. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. He blasts it through for another. Alice couldn't be happier with that goal. Gold Coast have kicked the last 3 goals. The lead is now 10. Thumps it clear. Takes possession. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch. Gold Coast have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
He flicks it over.
Gold Coast have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ward will be the recipient of the free. He looks like he needs a spell. Going for goal number 1. Offline for a behind. Just 2 goals in it. Unsure of their next move, Thompson decides to go to himself. Clears the danger for now. Bowes does well to mark. Pumps the ball long. Hanley collects the loose ball. Finlayson with a chance for a 3rd goal today. Started the game back. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Thompson plays on. Going for distance with the kick. Kicks hurriedly. Needs a bit of a rest. Daniels collects it. Greenwood now heading off to the bench for a break. Mumford just swats it away. Fiorini looks in need of a spell. Gets a quick kick away. Picks up the loose ball. Things not looking good for De Boer. I think the doctor will be taking a close look at that one. He gets above the crowd. Fiorini goes with the kick. The ball finds its way out of play. Ball tossed back in. Smith thumped it clear. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
A critical stage of this one.
Sheridan soccers a kick. Brody getting a chance for a break. Thumps it clear. Miller collects the loose ball. A clean pickup. And the umpire says, my ball. Jacobs thumps it forward. Off the deck. Puts it on the boot. The ball spills. He gets his hands on the footy. He gains possession. Taken well at ground level by Reed. Releases the handball. Sheridan looking a bit sluggish out there. A clean collect. Lucky to score with that shot. GWS Giants close the gap to 7.
Gold Coast have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Murdoch couldn't keep his hands on it. Daniels going for number 2. GWS Giants now only trail by 6. Plays on from the kick-in. Thompson clears the danger for now. Hopper didn't mark it. Brody handballs to no one in particular. Taken by Murdoch. King with an easy mark. Taylor kicks hurriedly. Collects the loose ball. The loose ball crosses the boundary. Perryman getting a chance for a break. Thrown in now. Thumped by Jacobs. Mops up the loose ball. Needs a bit of a rest. Smith has had plenty of it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Winning it was Jacobs. The ball mopped up. Gets it out of congestion. Bowes drops the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Thompson just threw it. A chance to level the scores right now. Sensed the opportunity and was able to take it. Hopper celebrating hard. The scores are tied. Jacobs hurls it away. And now Miller pushes through with power. Finds himself in space and marks. going for number one. Couldn't quite nail that kick. Gold Coast lead by one. Looking to bring it back into play. Coughed up by De Boer. Gets the ball out of heavy traffic. He wins the ball in the air. GWS Giants so close, but couldn't quite get the win. Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
The ability to stand up in the big moments is what decided the result, but what a game it was.
We play to win the flag for you. Fight, 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 till we hold on and on. Run, run, run all the way. Hey!
At the final siren, it's Gold Coast defeating GWS Giants 10-3-63 to 9-8-62. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
After the movie
Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Today we are coming to you from the... They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp. The banners are looking great. The captains of both sides make their way to the middle for the coin toss. North Melbourne kicking to the right of screen. What an exciting matchup we have here today. And here we go. It's Carlton taking on North Melbourne. Up for grabs for ball. Murphy uses it by foot. They can create from this. Mops up the loose ball. Drops the mark. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Spears the ball. Petnet missed an opportunity to mark. He wins possession. Curnow finds his man on the move. Unfortunately lets them down there. Looking for options now. Decides to play on. Slams it on the boot. Looks like the ball will be coming back. 50 metres from home. Oh. That's touched and just to behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. Great grab. Gets some distance on the kick. Marks in a bit of space. Tries to gain some territory. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts it into the 50. Wins the race to the ball. McMillan hacking it out of there. Zerha has it. Goes by foot. Casbolt over the top. Chose to kick it. Tyson gets in the way. Kennedy coming onto the ground. Ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Higgins takes a strong line. Looks to move it by foot. Well picked up at full stride. Receives the handball. Rushes with the kick. McGovern hangs onto that one. Moves the ball by foot. Cripps looking to track down the footy. Martin quickly onto the boot. Kennedy leaps over the top. Putting this one through would give the Blues plenty of confidence. 45 metres out. Move it on! Going for goal number one. Curnow gets a quick kick away. Dug out by McGovern. Williams applying physical pressure. Free, going the way of Williams. Puts boot to ball. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Decides to kick. Does well to cut off the kick.
Both teams have struggled inside 50 early.
Moves it quickly. A strong pack line. Took an easy angle for McKay. He goes for broke. That one rams into the post. 4 points the difference. Searching for a teammate. And the mark will be paid. A spearing kick from Goldstein. Curnow collects it, putting his skills on display. Just kicks it long. Taylor grabs that one. With a driving kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Got boot to ball. O'Brien runs after the ball. Clears the ball from the contest. Cripps determined to reach the ball. Elects to kick. Applying the physical pressure. Petreski seat just through it. Jacobs with a poor kick out of play. Zerhart running off for a break. Kick by Kennedy. Takes the mark. 50 metres out.
Move it on.
Petreski seat tries his luck at goal. The kick just clears the line for a goal. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. He celebrates hard after that. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Opportunity for Goldstein. A chance to gather the ball. The loose ball picked up. The ball mopped up. Atley hammers it at goal. Drop pass straight through the middle. His teammates rush over. North Melbourne sink there first. About to resume play. Goldstein won the duel. Dug out the loose ball. Gets the loose ball. Collected by Tyson. Cripps, hurried kick. Couldn't snaffle it. McKay kicks an incredible goal off the ground. Look at them celebrate that effort. Carlton with the ascendancy over North Melbourne, leading 16-6. Ball short by hand. Pollock gets in a good position. Looks up with a kick. Marked by Bonner. Decides to keep going. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Plays onto himself. Uses it by foot. Ends up marking uncontested. Moved on by Wiedering. Cripps hacking it out of there. Goldstein picks up the loose ball. Finding the ball with ease. Martin quickly onto the boot. The Blues in front of the opening change. They lead it by 9.
Carlton could come out and started well and shown they had what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
What do the stats tell us, Gaz?
The Blues are doing a great job of...
Ready to go for the second turn. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Is in his possession, racking up possessions now. Just gets a boot to it. Fisher kicks hurriedly. They can create from this. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Thrashes it. Sockers the kick. Mugabe wins the foot race. Petreski-Seaton was taken high in the tackle. Can he put it through? Petreski-Seaton enjoying that goal. Carlton could kick back-to-back goals.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
The game is back underway. Punches are clear. Handball's out into space.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Dishes it off. Just gave it away. Pittard coming off for a spell. We'll get a ball up. Pitnet with the punch. Murphy charges with intent. The umpire calls for it. Big thump from hidden net. Picked up under pressure. Ball up called. Casbolt thrashes it. Pittard coming on. Sinks the slipper into it. Nice work from Tyson. Big kick required from this distance. Going for goal number 1. Takes a strong mark. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. Brown getting the crowd involved. Just 2 goals in it. About to resume hostilities. Casbolt thumps it clear. Just gets it onto the boot. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Toss back into play. Casbolt gets onto the ball. With the ball now. Wiedering gets on the end of that handball. Curnow will be upset with that. Goes short by hand. The kick releases the pressure. Finds the loose ball. Cripps soccers it forward. Higgins rushes with the kick. An easy grab, McMillan.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Carlton, forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Betts will be the recipient of the free. He gives it a ride. Always look like they're behind. Carlton lead the Roos by 11. Weighing up the options now. Being constricted in the tackle.
Great tackle.
Betts earns a free kick. A chance here to convert for Carlton. 50 metres from home. He might kick a goal. No issues with that drop punt. He acknowledges the crowd. Carlton go with the Roos by 17. We resume hostilities. Casbolt with the hit. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Finding the loose ball was Cripps. Betts takes the mark. He spears the ball. Winning the ball in the air was Fisher. 50 metres from home. He slams it towards goal. That looked great. What a goal. That will settle the first on the ball. They stretch their lead with that effort. He loved that one. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. He gains possession. Pollock gets the handball away. North Melbourne close the gap to 17. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Cripps onto the ball. Jamont had the pressure bearing down. Just put it on the boot. The ball spells to Murphy. Hurried kick. Finds the target. A stab kick from Zerha. Good opportunity for North Melbourne to put a goal through here. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Collecting high fives now after that goal.
Yes, I know.
Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. North Melbourne reduced the margin. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Goldstein clears the contest. Hacking it out of there. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a classic game we've seen right now.
Quickly onto the boot. Marks that ball uncontested.
Carlton just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Sherry loves that goal. That's 3 in a row for North Melbourne. North Melbourne behind by 5.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Umpire ready to resume play. Goldstein won the hit out. Showed good control. Zerha goes to the man on the run. Well collected. Unable to put that one through. The Roos reduced the margin, deciding where to go with the kicking. This kick will put them in front. Darts it through for another. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. They're in the lead now. We're back in motion. Thumped by Goldstein. Slams it onto the boot. Intercepts the ball well. Goes with the kick. Just gets it onto the boot. Great mark under pressure. Elects to kick. The first half comes to a close. Deficit.
It's been a promising first half at North Melbourne. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
North Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
The third quarter has begun. Back in the middle now. Goldstein thrashes it. Hall gets it out of congestion. Higgins gets on the end of this. Might be too far out to score.
Move it on.
Goes for the goals. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. North Melbourne with the edge right now over Carlton. Doherty unsure of the next move. Works the ball up the ground. Fisher marks it. He's in charge of the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Ball up in the centre square.
The game has tightened right up.
Clears the contest. Just puts it out in front. Practicing some fancy moves. Goes by hand. Tyson tackles.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Brown uses the body well. His chances from here. North Melbourne by 4 points. Doherty considering the options on the kicking. Higgins gets on the end of this. 45 metres out. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. He takes the shot. Kept his head and kicked the goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's his first. Higgins loved kicking that one. Centre bounce. Thumped clear. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. He couldn't hang on. Wiedering thumped it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Spent that one before he earned it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
He's really turning it on now. Bonnock celebrates with the fans. North Melbourne by 16. Back in the middle now. Swats it. He wins possession. Anderson throws the ball away. He drives it. Missed the target. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Channels a long kick. Tyson found a way to mark that one. Moves the ball by foot. The ball ends up with honour. Uses it now. Hands that ball to the opposition. Tarrant got hands to it. He just can't get out of the action. Pittard applies a bump, contests the hard ball, receives the handball and takes off. Ball is touched and just a minor score. Ready to bring it back into play. Stands tall and marks.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Decides to kick. Puts boot to ball. Takes that one strong.
North Melbourne haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forwards' fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Kicks his first. Smiles all round. It's under 2 goals now. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Has a man running for it. At full stride, receives the handball. Uses the hands and gives away the free. Sixth, looking to kick goal number 2. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Searching for a teammate. Plays on. Space. Goes with the kick. Martin spills it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
O'Brien gets the loose ball. Turned it over. And the ball rolls over the boundary.
Lots of pressure out there at the minute.
The ball is coming back into play. Wood thumps it clear. A chance to put a second goal on the board. They get around him after that effort. North Melbourne lead by 14. Back in the middle to resume play. Winning it was Wiedering. Quickly onto the boot. Good mark and looks to send it back. Taylor moves it now. Wood dug it. Wiedering won the hit out. The bounce made it tough, but Wood.
Great tackling there.
With the ball now. Celebrating hard. Now they lead by 21.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. North Melbourne got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Petrevski-Seaton clears the ball from the contest. Fisher with a chance to line up for goal. Drive. Let's analyse the stats.
North Melbourne are taking their smart options inside 50, and that's having a real bearing on this match.
Thanks for that.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe, midnight blue. It's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electric
We resume hostilities. Punches it clear. Picks up the loose ball. Ball picked up. Had plenty of the ball.
Big tackle. Outstanding pressure.
He has the ball. Gives it to Hall. O'Brien was taken high in the tackle. Goes the barrel. Picked up now. Going for goal number 1. That kick is missed. Players move as they look to provide an option. Kicks the ball deep. Found a way to keep it alive. Kick on the way. Kick goes astray, and it's out on the full. Got boot to ball. Kept alive under pressure. Silvani just gets it onto the boot. And the ball bounces across the boundary line. We'll get a throw in here. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Walker will be the recipient of the free. The loose ball scooped up. And the umpire will ball it up. Thrashes it. Casbolt slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. But considering the options on the kick in. The mark is taken by Tyson. Kicks it out of defence. It's marked by Zerha. Now with a low spearing kick. Pitter got under it. Uses it by foot. Nice mark under pressure.
North Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
McMillan is blowing hard after that effort. He's put it out on the full. Plays on from the kick in. Pokes it short in the back pocket. Silvani there to mop up. He gives chase to the footy. Mugabe takes the pressure of the goal kick upon himself. He goes for broke. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. About to resume play. Hammerson, Fisher with the ball. Outruns the tackler. Goldstein gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Kicks hurriedly. Going for goal number 1. It always looked close, but hits the pop. Looking for options now. Finds this one all by himself.
North Melbourne just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Casbolt puts it on the boot. Silvani presents and takes the mark. He likes his chances from here. A drop punt through the goals. Congratulated, boys. Back with another set of bounce. Punched away. Well collected on the bounce. Anderson burns a free kick. Anderson has resources out wide. He takes the mark. With a driving kick. The ball ends up going to ground. Mance will get the free. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Going for goal number 2. The kick towards goal. Look at them. Umpire ready to resume play. Pittenett with a big fist on it. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's a very tight game right now.
He's got the footy in his hands. Clears the congestion. Doing well with the mark. Plowman drives the kick. Over the top he comes.
Got the jukes out.
Marchbank doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Going for goal number 1. On his way. Look at him. Centre bounce. Pittenett hurls it away. Hacks it out of there. Goes off the ground. Sherry sends it into space. Missed the target. Anderson Pressing slick with the hands. Jacobs links up with a chance to run. Gets past the tackle. Looks to move it by foot. Wiedering cuts it off. We'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Gathers it now. Marked by Dumont. Gets a touch to the ball. Bent uses it by foot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. He runs it over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Thumps it clear. Scoops up the ball. Sends it clear of the contest. Controlled well off the bounce. Moves it by foot. Just a minor. Deciding where to go with the kick in. The contest, no match for him.
Yes, hello.
Nunes drives the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Punches the kick. Finds this and marks well. Has it now. Just through the ball. The kick from Nunes. Good mark there. Works it across the ground. A mark by Williams. Slams it on the boot. Taylor found some space. Kick. A race for the loose ball. We came here hoping for a close game, and that's exactly what we got. Gary, what do you make of the result?
It's a devastating result for North Melbourne. They left everything on the line and couldn't get it done.
That's all the time we have for today.
What a game we've got today, Hutto. There really has been a big build-up for this clash.
Here today, the clash between St Kilda and Adelaide. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
That's true, Hutto. It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners are ready for the players. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Adelaide kicking to the right of screen. If we look at the ladder positions, we can see neither of these sides are inside the top 8, but they would love to get a win today. These lineups look very strong, and both teams look fired up and set to go. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Thumped clear, takes possession, lobs the handball. Fogarty just put it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. Howard off the deck. Geary goes for territory. Ball collected. Laird elects to kick. Clean pick up by Sloan. He's got the football now. He takes aim. That's a big goal. What an effort. Celebrating hard. The first goal going to Adelaide.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Wins the ruck duel. Got the hands free. Receives the handball and takes off. Fogarty getting in on the act. Webster got under it. Puts it on the boot. Proud leading the race to the loose ball. Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop punt. Fogarty enjoying that goal. The Crows have kicked back-to-back goals. Great start by Adelaide. Brown slips high and gives away the free kick. Dug out the loose ball. Hurried kick. Miller picks it up. Ball gets cut off. Picks up the loose ball. Robertson got himself a free. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Savage gathers it now. He gets his hands on the footy. Hits the target by hand. Uses his pace. Miller slams it towards goal. Hook the kick wide and a behind. Adelaide doing well at the moment. Teammates break for him. Brown plays it to himself. Brown kicks hard along the boundary line. Takes an uncontested mark. Steele kicks it. Robertson looks to get onto the football. Hanbury gets on the end of that handball. Great mark. Kick by Marshall. Easily takes the mark. Looks up with the kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Moved on by Kelly. A chance to reload the attack now. Chose to kick it. Loney found a way to mark that one. 40 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. Going for goal number 1. Goes wide for a behind. St Kilda produced the margin. Talia with the responsibility of kicking it in. Sloan takes a strong mark.
Adelaide have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Ends up turning this ball over. Goes with the kick. Just put it on the boot. The umpire calls for it. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Proud won himself a free.
The Crows are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Uses it by foot. Gathered by Sinclair. Hacking it out of there. And the ball trickles over the boundary. The boundary umpire will toss it back in. Ball tossed back in. Big thump from Walker. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Stengel spears the ball. Kelly marks it. Works it across the ground. Nice work from Laird. Gets the handball away. Gets a quick kick away. Takes a nice mark.
Adelaide are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Looks like the ball will be coming back. Over. Sloan moves it now. Geary gains possession. Webbs. Loney takes a strong mark. A chance to put one through here for St Kilda. Loney loves that goal. St Kilda now only trailed by 6. The game is back underway. Walker slaps it away. Showing control was Savage. Has a runner alongside him. We'll have another ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. Great match.
One down. Swats it. Keeps it alive. Under some pressure. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. Toss back into play. Membry picks up the loose ball. Possession. Gresham grabbed it clean. This is Billings. Takes off now. This kick to square it up. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hunter.
About to resume hostilities. Punches are clear. Here's Gibbs. Fails to fend off, was a level. What can you tell us from the stats, Gaz?
It's very tense at the moment.
Thank you very much, Gaz. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. Punched away. Claverino gets the loose ball. Did well not to confuse himself. Movement by hand. Sloan creates all sorts of problems for his opponents.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The free kick is paid to Marshall. Parker takes it strongly. A chance to reload the attack now. A long driving kick. Lynch runs after this one. Savage just threw it. Seedsman puts it on the boot. A solid mark from Biller. Plays on. Sinks the slipper into it. The loose ball scooped up. Gresham wins the ball in the air. Slick with the hands. Is in his possession. That's holding the ball. Thanks, Gary.
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Thrashes it. Lynch now. Sloan drives it at goal. Pretty happy with that one. Adelaide leaded by a goal.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal. When you're able to convert in front of goal like Adelaide have, it's difficult to see you behind on too many occasions. Constant pressure and rewarded.
Found space for an easy mark. Gathered by Lynch. Picked off the deck. Fights the good fight. Gives the old don't argue. Dug it out. Stengel collects the loose ball. With the ball now. Hanbury puts his body on the line. The ball finds Jones. Slams it on the boot. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Elects to kick. Takes a simple grab. Marked by Robertson. Looks to move it by foot. And the mark will be paid. Gets a hand in. Crocker gives it a ride. He delivers with a drop pass. He puts through his first goal. He celebrates hard after that. Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. Adelaide have a 2-goal margin at the moment.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. St Kilda are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Webster couldn't hang on to the ball. He takes the shot. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Adelaide lead is now 13. Looking to bring it back into play. Webster takes the mark. Manufactures the handball. He can take off after that handball. Sinclair elects to kick. Steele hangs on to that one. Spears the ball. Marking in space with Savage. With a driving kick. Open opportunity for Billings. Drives it out of the pack. Unable to create the...
Tackling technique.
He's kicked it out on the full. Moves the ball by foot. Seedsman did well to win that ball. Crocker runs after the ball. Puts boot to ball. And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
There'll be a ball up, close to goal. Walker gets onto the ball. He's got the football now. Cleanly picked up. Savage slams it onto the boot. Butler doesn't take the mark. Geary there to mop up. Decides to soccer it. Webster gains some territory. Collected by Knight. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. Knight going for number 1. He bangs it through. This kick puts them further into the lead. He's excited about that one. Adelaide starting to exert some dominance now. They lead 32-13. Ryder just swats it away. Butler has a great set of hands. 45 metres out. He might kick a goal. Unable to put that one through. A goal there could have got them going. St Kilda now only trailed by 18. Plays on from the kicking. Talia kicks hard along the boundary line. Laird tucks it into the pocket. Finds a target. A low stabbing kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Gets onto a massive kick. It's a foot race to get this one. Rushes with the kick. The loose ball picked up. He gets his hands on the footy. He just throws that ball. Savage uses it by foot. Loney wins the ball in the air. This will certainly test him from this distance. Half-time and Adelaide have the lead. by 18.
The Crows have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Anything to add, Gaz?
St Kilda are going to struggle to get back into this game if they continue to kick poorly in front of goal.
Thanks for that, Gaz. One half of footy down, one to come. A big second half about to begin. O'Brien got a fist to it. Fogarty has the ball. They can create from this. Brings it out of the pack. Gets into some space to mark this. Takes that one strongly. 10 metres out. Oh, what a goal! Stengel puts them further in front. He loved that one. That's 4 in a row for Adelaide. The margin is 24.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Adelaide need to think more about the kick going forward. They're just bombing it in and it's getting cut off at the moment.
Sloan leading the ranking points on the ground.
He's doing everything right.
Steele clears the congestion. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
O'Brien thumps it forward. And now we'll have a ball up. Thump clear. Finding the loose ball was Gibbs. Gibbs has resources out wide. He takes it across the line. We'll get the ball tossed back into play. Ball back into play. Hammers out. Miller puts it out on the full. Ryder moves it now. Knight had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gad.
No.
Bounce, works for Seedsman. Nails the goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Adelaide by 5 goals.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. Of excitement. St Kilda are winning the ball around the contest but aren't converting it into scores. They need to find a way to use it better on the outside.
Slips the handball to Brown. He wins the ball in the air. 40 metres from home, almost directly in front here. Butler knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Congratulated by his teammates. St Kilda produced the margin.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Adelaide keep turning the ball over from their forward thrust. If they can hit more teammates, they can increase the lead.
Ryder throws the ball away. He spears the ball. Knight needs to lift.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Looks up with the kick. Through for a point. St Kilda behind by 23. A strong pack mark. Moves the ball out of defence. Finding the ball was Kelly. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Big tackle.
Intercepted by Loney. Butler bumps it towards goal. So close, but just misses. Unable to take that opportunity. St Kilda close the gap to 22. Plays onto himself. Couldn't keep the ball in play. The throw-in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Going for goal number one. It's offline. Oh, the kicking seems to be contagious tonight. Talia looking to bring it back into play. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Ends up marking uncontested. Crouch kicks it. Marked by Teesman. Punches the kick. The mark has been taken. Heads long with that kick. Phillips goes with the kick. Found space for an easy mark. Got boot to ball. Takes a nice mark. Goes by foot. Bell, read it best. Slams it onto the boot. Mops up the loose ball. Just put it on the boot. Claverino dug out the loose ball. Just got the hands in the back there. Moved on by Steele. Fogarty missed an opportunity to mark. He gets another possession. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back.
Move it on.
He gives it a ride. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Ended up kicking it into the behind post. Chose to kick it over the top of the pack. Hacks it forward. A great mark taken there. Kick by Parker. Marks. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Goes for the goals. A time to celebrate. Off hands. Parker getting the crowd involved. That's two in a row for St Kilda. St Kilda reduced the margin. Swats it. Kelly wins the foot race. Uses it now. The ball mopped up. Land gets a quick kick away. Knight takes it well.
Adelaide are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A clean pickup. Decides to kick. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Scoops up the ball. Knight made a meal of that one. Gaz, what do you think about that?
Adelaide believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Cheers, Gaz. One quarter of footy to go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
Ends up with Stengel. He gains possession. That one hits the woodwork. Adelaide lead the Saints 45-29.
Adelaide have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
He drives it. Well picked up. Claverino. Interesting handball. Just got the hands in the back there. Fogarty keeps that one low. Geary looks to get onto the football. Well collected. Lynch sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. His teammates rush over. Adelaide doing well at the moment. We're back in the middle now. Clears the contest. The ball spells behind. Hacking it out of there. Knight just goes bang. A drop punt through the goals. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Smiles all round. We're back in motion. Thumps it clear. Collected the ball well.
Fantastic tackle.
Finds the loose ball. Savage heading to the bench. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Right, it clears the contest. Put his body on the line. Stengel uses the bump. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Adelaide would love to make the most of this opportunity. Big kick required from this distance.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
He slams it towards goal. Just sneaks in from behind. The Crows by 29. Brown players move as they look to provide an option. Marks now and can send it back. 40 metres from home. Jones with an opportunity for goal. 45-degree angle. Going for goal number one. A great goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Adelaide 64, played St Kilda 29. Back in the middle. Ryder got in a better position. Hits him hard. Atkins hit the man hard. With the ball is Teedsman. Crocker unloads one towards goal. Drop punt straight through the middle. They get around him after that effort. The lead is now 41. We're back in motion. Swatson. Stengel finds possession. My ball, says the umpire. Tap down. Didn't fumble. Brown dismisses his opponent with disdain. A quick handball from Crocker. He just throws that ball. Puts it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. Steele kicks it out of bounds on the full. Savage coming on. Kicks out of the congestion. Howard wins the marking contest. Looks to move it by foot. Jones struggling to run at the moment. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. This one gives them a bigger lead. He's excited about that one. Centre bounce. Membry with a punch. He wins possession. Stengel gathers it now. Crocker quickly onto the boot. Himmelberg goes off the ground. Finding the loose ball was Sinclair. Well taken at ground level. Wants to keep it moving. At full stride, receives the handball. Just gets a boot to it. Loney gets the loose ball.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better.
Can't make the most of that chance. The Saints now only trail by 46.
Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Butler was taken high in the tackle. So what can St Kilda do with this opportunity in front of goal? It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Goes with the kick. Takes an uncontested mark. 20 metres out.
Move it on!
Going for goal number one. Pinpoint accuracy from Gresham. They get around him after that effort. At difficult task to recover from here.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. The Crows are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence.
Kelly lobs the handball. Knight able to release the kick. Open opportunity for Jones. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. He heads for home. Adelaide fans getting excited about that one. Puts through his third goal. This lead getting bigger now. Pretty happy with that one.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. St Kilda have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Umpire calls for the ball.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Dishes it off to a player on the run. It's a turnover. Ends up with Parker. The handball hits the target. The ball in the hands of Villera. Now we'll get a ball up. O'Brien won the hit out. Goes for territory. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Great mark. King with a chance if he can keep his cool. 10 metres out. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. St Kilda badly needed that one. King celebrating hard. We're back in the middle to resume play. Marshall does well. Hurried kick. Phillips presents and takes the mark. Goes by foot. An easy grab for Parker. Uses it now. He gets above the crowd. Elects to keep moving. Got boot to ball. Butler leaps over the top. 40 metres out.
Move it on.
Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
Of course, Hunter.
Smiles all round. The game never reached any great heights, and it ended as a bit of a one-sided affair. Your final word on today's game, Gaz?
There was a clear difference between the...
Final scores are 13-4-82 to 7-6-48. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
Where the mighty Adelaide Crows.
I'm Anthony Hudson, coming to you live from Optus Stadium. Pretty warm day here for footy. Collaborating with me in the commentary booth is Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Today should be a great match.
Today's match between Fremantle and Geelong. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them.
Big job today. If they can stop the opposition forwards from getting a few chances early, it goes a long way to winning this game.
They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way to the middle for the toss. Geelong kicking to the left of screen. Just waiting for the opening siren now. And here we go. It's Fremantle taking on Geelong. Darcy onto the ball, receives the handball and takes off. Selwood wins it back. Quick handball. Radagaliuk slams it onto the boot. Nice hands. Guthrie gives it to the player running past. Picks it up. Dangerfield keeps coming. Just gave it away. Wilson just dismisses Rowan. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. The kick from Wilson. It's marked by Radagaliuk. Goes the long option. Does well to cut off the kick. He drives it. Marks that ball uncontested. By used the body to take that mark. By takes it into the pocket. Quickly onto the boot. Gets a quick kick away. Chera there to mop up. Ball spills, wins the race to the ball. Guthrie releases the ball, rushes with the kick, gets into a good position to take that. Lining up for goal. Menegola goes for it now. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
Yes, Hutto.
He's enjoying that goal. Geelong draw first blood. Umpire ready to resume play. Stanley with the hit. Chera made the tricky bounce look easy. Nor the better man there. Looks with hands. He's got the footy in his hands. He gives chase to the footy. Kicks hurriedly. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. Darcy now heading to the bench for a break. Moves the ball by foot. Marks all alone. Found a way to keep balance. Intercepts the ball well. Doesn't waste any time. Collected by Chera.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Guthrie kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Tabernac puts it on the boot. Takes the mark. Sinks the slipper into it. Demand takes the mark. Uncontested. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Good mark by Roy. Keeps moving. Now with a low spearing kick. Marks in a bit of space. 45 metres out. This shot should be elementary from here. A goal will see the scores all level. Long puts it through. Gets his first. He celebrates hard after that. The Dockers are on the ball. The game is back underway. 1 down. Gets the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Taking a nice grab. Manufactures a handball. He has the ball. Advantage paid. Here, pops through the goal. McCarthy loved kicking that one. Fremantle have kicked back-to-back goals. Fremantle by a goal. Stanley palmed it down. Guthrie on the ball. Guthrie will be the recipient of the free. Chose to kick it. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Dangerfield. Myers kicks it. Great grab. Elects to kick. Jenkins determined to reach the ball. Stanley gives the don't argue. Intercepted. Cox now. Takes possession. Stands tall and marks. Shell tries the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Menegola goes with the kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Wants to keep it moving. Dangerfield receives the ball. Ball up called. Clears the contest. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Keeps it moving. A chance for Lowe. Steady hands there as he holds that one. With the ball now. By puts on a bump. Just gets it onto the boot. Bounces over the line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Loses control of the ball. Cox links up with a chance to run. It'll be a ball up. Meek aims for his man on the ground. Links with hands, decides to keep it alive. Big thump from Meek. Selwood decides to soccer it. Ball picked up. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Lowe with a low spearing kick. Does well to keep it in play. Now it's a ball up. Meek thumps it clear. The kick goes out on the full from Cox. Cox moves it now. Duncan goes the long option. Good mark, and looks to send it back. The ball's not... Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Fremantle came out and started well. They deserved the lead at quarter time.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Dockers are leading the contested ball numbers. It's always the starting point for a coach.
The second term ready to get underway. About to resume play. Hammers it. Is in his possession. Selwood grabbed it clean. Kicks hurriedly. Sturt wins the foot race. Fighting hard was McCarthy. Mundy likes his chances from there. He's put it through. Puts his second on the ball. The time to celebrate. And don't they get around long. Fremantle by 2 goals. Darcy thrashes it. Guthrie with the ball. Duncan gets a quick kick away. Found a way to keep it alive. Ball up close to the boundary. Can you tell us anything? A big difference to today's result. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop pass. Celebrating hard. Geelong close the gap to 6.
That's a really good team back. He did really well there and gets the reward. When the forwards are marking the ball so cleanly inside 50 like they are now, it must give Fremantle a lot of confidence, especially when the pressure is on.
Now we've got a ball up. Lob got it and gives away the free. Cockatoo elects to kick. Tui uses it by foot. Spills the mark. Radaglia dug out the loose ball. Just gave it away. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts it on the boot. Myers throws the ball away. Ace with quick hands. He can take off after that handball. Stanley hurls it away. The bounce made it tough. Darcy making his way onto the field. Now we've got a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Wins the race to the ball.
Thank you, Ivan.
Winning it was Stanley. Wilson kicks hurriedly. Fife decides to soccer it. Matera gathers it now. Off the deck. Wilson rushes with the kick. Gets a quick kick away. Picking it up was Parfitt. Going for goal number one. Goes through from behind. The margin is now under a goal. Decides to play on. Lowe drives the ball out of defence. Guthrie gets on the end of this. Decides to kick. Offhands from Parfitt. Picked up under pressure. Intercepted. Under pressure and keeps it alive. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Umpire tosses it in. Fumbles the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Gathers it now. Rushes with the kick. The mark is taken by Collier. Gets a touch to the ball. The ball spills to Hawkins. Picked up by Mundy. Fends off the tackler. Slams it on the boot. He takes the mark. Moves the ball along the wing. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Buse will be upset with that. Hurried kick. Conker contests the hard ball. At the moment, Gaz.
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Finds this and marks well. 50 metres out. Collier going for number one. The kick comes close. That is offline. Assessing the options. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Mundy runs onto the field. Conker gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. The distance might be just beyond him. Uses it by foot. Rowan didn't mark it. Wilson going for number one. Just put it on the boot. Buse collects it. Movement by hand. Can't take the mark. Kicks in heavy traffic. Keeps it alive under some pressure. Decide. Punched away. Picked off the deck. Just threw the ball. Keeps the kick low. The ball ends up with Litzels. Elects to kick it long. A mark by Guthrie. With a driving kick. Couldn't complete the mark. Meek just fends off his opponent. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Does well to cut off the kick. Kick by Matera. Finds himself in space and marks. Selwood takes it well. Puts boot to ball. The mark is taken by Rowan. Rowan has resources out wide. Dalhouse moves it by hand. This to make it all square. A chance to gather the ball. He's put that one through. Happier with that goal. The score's 11.
great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Fremantle failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The players will be feeling it out there.
Doesn't take the mark. Gary, does anything stand out in the stats?
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Thanks. The game promises plenty. We have a big second half coming up. Let's go. That was sweet. They put through another. He acknowledges the crowd. The Cats have 3 in a row. 6 points the difference. Thumped by Darcy. He gains possession. He's got the footy in his hands. 2, he takes a strong mark. A spearing kick. Takes the mark. Moves it by foot. Collier wins the ball in the air. Kicks to the square. Kolodjasny was taken high in the tackle. Looks up with the kick. Gathered by Chera. Matera has a teammate on the move. The umpire calls for the ball now.
It's a very tight game right now.
He just can't get out of the action. Selwood just gets it onto the boot. Wilson picks up the loose ball. Bite coming off for a spell. There'll be a ball up on the centre square. Punches it clear. Clean from the half volley. Geelong by 7 points. Unsure of their next move. Can't take possession. Ablett not getting much of it, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
Now we will get a ball up.
Position need to get a hold of him.
He wins possession, thrashes it, does well to keep it in play. Lob links up with a chance to run. Has it now. Opportunity for Cockatoo. The kick from North. Henry couldn't keep his hands on it. It'll be a ball up. Stanley thumps it forward. Well, now it's a ball up. Punched away. The umpire will ball it up. Stanley clears the contest. Wilson is blowing hard after that effort. Soccers it forward. Dug out the loose ball. A quick handball from Ablett. Finds this one all by himself. Hawkins hops to play on. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Stanley now heading off to the bench for a break. Goes by foot. Tucker doesn't take the mark. Hacking it out of there. Just landed in his back. Opportunity now for Ablett. 60 metres out.
Their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Geelong by 8 points.
Geelong have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
He put it through. It looked impossible, but he made it work. That's his first. Cockatoo celebrates with the fans. Geelong have kicked the line. Just sends it into space. He's got the football now. Just gets it onto the boot. Soccers a kick. Blitzards can link up through hands. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Ace goes with the kick. Quickly onto the boot. Myers hits him hard. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Lob thumped it clear. Putting on the bump was North. Out on the full. Decides to kick. Great mark in the pack. Looks to move it by foot. Takes a strong mark. Stabs at the kick. Doing well with the mark. Looks up with the kick. Good body work to win the mark. Works it across the ground. He gets above the crowd. The kick from Cockatoo. Terrific mark there.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Marks now and can send it back. He looks like he needs a spell. Mundy handballs out into space. Turns around his opponent. Gives it, don't argue. Tui wants to keep it moving by hand. He can take off after that handball. The loose ball scooped up. Myers will be the recipient of the free. Elects to kick. Cockatoo grabs that one.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of the game if they're to stay on top.
Abler going for number one. Takes it well. 15 metres out. Hawkins puts another one through. He puts through his first goal. Gets some reward for his Fremantle, trailing by 20.
Put on and get a memorable victory today.
Anything you can see, Gary? Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Quick hands, and they could be away here. Duncan pushes his opponent off with one hand. A big contested grab. Moved on by Rowan. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. What can you tell us, Gas?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
The handball now from Wilson. He has to hold on to those. Ball collected. Cleanly picked up. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Getting in the way was Dangerfield. Hacking it out of there. A solid mark from Abler. He flicks it over. Going for goal number one. That's something to smile about. Congratulated by his teammates. The lead is now 26. We're back in the middle now. Clears the contest. Stanley doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Sinks the slipper into it. A race for the loose ball. Sherratt sticks the tackle.
A great defensive effort.
Matera just streaming past and gets the footy. At full stride, receives the handball. Uses the hands instead of the body, and it's a free kick. Going for goal number one. Well, the mark will be paid. 10 metres out. Move it on! Drop punt. Finds its way home from Stern. His teammates rush over. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. He's got the footy in his hands. Going for goal number one. The contest, no match for him.
Of course, Hunter.
Blitzards kicks hard along the boundary line. Henry just put it on the boot. He drives it. Tui did well to win that ball. Got boot to ball. Finds a target. Dalhouse moves it now. Stands tall and marks. Kick by Collier. Simply outplayed his opponent. Radaglia puts it on the boot. Ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
He lays off the pass. Darcy flicks it over. Cox celebrating hard. Fremantle have kicked the last 2 goals. Fremantle behind by 14. Darcy with a big fist on it. High tackle. North with a spearing kick. Henry has it. Uses it by foot. Stephen does well to mark. Uses it now. Tabernac leading the race to the loose ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. Thumped clear. Up for grabs for Glom. Got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Fremantle get it back under 3 goals.
Geelong have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Collier with a poor kick out of play. Dangerfield getting a chance for a break. Stewart drives the kick. Hurried kick. Collects the loose ball. Blitzar's got the hands free. Buse packing it out of there. Stephen collects it. Intercepted by Fight. Manages to get a hand away. Quick hands. And they could be away here. Mundy going for number 1. Puts it right through the middle. He just loved that one. It's under 2 goals now. About to resume hostilities. Thumps it clear. Has it now. Cox can't hold on to the tackle. Missed the target. Dishes it off. Taken by Hawkins. Ace dishes it off. With the ball now. Conker choosing to play on. Kicks hurriedly. Dangerfield marks in a bit of space. Slams it on the boot. Hawkins runs after this one. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. He drives it towards goal.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Going for goal number 1. He delivers with a drop pass. Rowan getting the crowd involved. Geelong lead is now 13.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Selwood hurried kick. Intercepts the ball very well. Collier collects the kick. Keeps the ball alive. Cox kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Fife uses it by foot. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Sweeping handball from Duncan. This is Tui. Guthrie quickly onto the boot. Rowan goes off the ground. Scoops up the ball. Dug it out. Gets a quick kick away. Low there to mop up. A chance to put a second goal on the board. Hawkins loves that goal. Geelong lead by 19. Back with another centre bounce. Lord won the hit out. Gives it, don't argue. Tui with an opportunity from the turnover. And the umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
It's a really good contest out there right now. And
Geelong producing. Final scores are 9-3-57 to 6-2-38. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.
We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from north to dark, down at Gardenia Park.
listen out for Jenny's old coupe.